Hey everyone, basically I'm back here, and yeah, we're gonna do another collab, as this is the collab map video, but this isn't gonna be like any other collab that I've done before, or really that I don't feel like many other plush tubers have done already. That isn't just a standard, you know, FNAF plush or Mario collab or whatever people decide to make. No, this collab is very special because it is specifically in celebration of the 20th anniversary of plush tubing existing on YouTube. So yeah, this February 27th is actually when plush tubing itself, with the first ever plush video ever being released on YouTube called Weed, is going to be over 20 years old. And since that's the first plush video that is 20 years old, that means that plush tubing as a whole is also 20 years old. And I'm wanting to do something special for it because I just feel like, you know, even though I haven't been on this platform for, God, 20 years, not even 10, but I am very appreciative of this community and what it's brought to the table just in the YouTube space and just in general. And I feel like it's very appropriate to share this, but I can't really do this on my own. So that's why I'm making a collab, and it's specifically on, you know, Everything Is Fine by the Living Tombstone, or at least the remix by the Living Tombstone. But I'll just quickly go over what the rules are, as, you know, every collab has some rules. The only rule that I would say that's very important that you follow is that when you make your part, you do not upload or put your watermark on it. I mean, if there is a way that you can send it to me through Instagram or Discord, then you can probably just upload your part, you know, with the watermark onto YouTube. But if your only way to give me the part is through YouTube, then don't give me your watermark. So basically, either way, don't put your watermark on your part unless, you know, you're uploading it to YouTube and you have another way to send me the clip. Third rule is that I'm wanting these collab parts in at least a day prior to February 27th, which is the 26th. So yeah, if you know, want to be part of this collab, make sure you get your parts in at least before or on February 26th, because that's when I'm wanting to get the collab actually prepared and whatnot. And, you know, a day is not too much time, so if you're, I recommend that you just do it maybe beforehand. Another rule that I honestly wouldn't even consider a rule is that there is no real rule as to what you should put in your video. And what I mean by this is that you can make your part featuring a bunch of other characters, like characters that are either from your own series or different games. It's not just Five Nights at Freddy's or Mario. Like, you could do anything that has, you know, plush tubing involved in it. It could be like, I don't know, SpongeBob, you know, Sonic, Mario, Freddy, you know, all that. Angry Birds and Plants vs. Zombies. Like, there is no limit to what you can put in your parts. Yeah, I guess that kind of intertwines with this next rule, which is just to have fun. Like, have as much fun as you can. Hell, you can put in your own, like, OCs and characters into it, because either way, what I'm envisioning is that this collab is just representing plush tubing as a whole, but also what plush tubing even, you know, has to offer, and that includes what you guys have on your channel. So if you have, like, your own series and whatnot that you're working on, or that you did, and you're wanting that to have some, you know, relevance in this collab, then I recommend doing it if you really want to. And the third rule that I want you guys to follow is that you can only have one part, you know, per collab, or just for this collab, you can only have one part, and there is probably a lot of parts on this map, so yeah, it's gonna be kind of a bit of a doozy for me to actually get a lot of people on this, but I know it can happen. I know it can happen because it's happened before. We could do it again. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about the rules and whatnot. Just had to put this out here, just so you guys know. Now anyways, here's the collab map. Feel free to join.
If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nice things anyway. Nothing ever gets better if we all act like nothing's wrong. But I can see through to the real you, imperfect, there's a screw loose, something broken, what a breakthrough. You can't seek help, I can't fix you. You can't hide the entire world, so stop acting like such a bottom feeder. to a bad chemical reaction. Wanna be a better person, I try to be, but I get hooked up by anxiety. Don't wanna convince myself they hate me, but then I cope by getting angry. Every time I fail to contain the itch, fuck, it's time to hit.